And so we welcome you for the second series of online classes related to Boleos and Boleo type of movements. Silvina Tse
and Michael Nadtochi.
We are happy to see you online back for more information again. Let's go straight to the idea. Today we would like to show you a few adornos and a few musical interpretations for leading the Boleo in a quicker form.
Oggi andremo a vedere qualche movimento anche per le donne, in modo tale che possiamo andare a interpretare la musica così come noi la sentiamo, anche quando ci viene guidato un bolero, in maniera un pochino più piatta o con degli accenti che noi andiamo a interpretare.
Bueno. And so we are going to start from a backward ocho, a very typical movement preceding the backward boleo. Why? Because, as we discussed earlier, backward boleo, changing direction, creates a forward ocho. So where was the change of direction? The change of direction is from going backwards to going forward, using back boleo as an excuse to change direction. Now let's examine a variation that Silvina offers you for using a small adorno while the leader is changing the direction of ladies' hips. One of the boleros, I lead staying on the same side where my partner is, and the other one going in opposition to the opposite direction of the position of her body.
This is an example of Boleo with the picada that can we do only once if we feel an accent in the music that is only one time, or we can also do two accents, 1, 2, 3, and we step. Everything depends in the way we feel the music. Remember that the accent in the picada is not going down, but it's going up. So we have to use our muscles, because it's not important that you push the floor, but that you pick up your leg. First, we start with the practice of a normal boleo without picking up the leg, and then we can start doing some little picadas. So, from a backward ocho to the front ocho, and also on the other side. Then we start in putting one little picada, and also with the left. Questo è un esempio di boleo con una piccata, potete farlo una volta, potete farlo 2 volte, a seconda di come sentite la musica. Se la musica è melodica non fate niente, se invece sentite qualche accento potete mettere 1 o 2 piccate, ma ricordatevi che l'accento non è verso il basso, quindi non è importante spingere il piede verso il pavimento, ma tirare sulla gamba. And we also can practice with 2 piccadas, with the right, and with the left.
And 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Fantastico.
E per gli uomini, invece, Michael sta facendo 2 tipologie di bolero. Una, come in questo caso, sta seguendo il mio movimento, e in questo caso invece sta andando in contrapposizione.
Again, 1 or the other. Tac, tac. A little rebound effect for the leader's body, leaving your partner in the same place without affecting her balance. One of my favorite things is to dance with a chair. Why to dance with a chair? Because the chair is quiet, it doesn't say anything back to you, you can sit on it if you want to. Joking, of course, joking apart. We can use a revolving chair to practice a shift of the weight for the leader. For example, if I'm thinking of leading the ocho and turning the chair in the moment of stepping, At the same time, I will show it from a different angle now. A 1, a 2, and 3. I can use a Boleo, turning to the left, staying over my right foot. Once again, 8, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and rebound 1 count later, 3 and 4. Or alternatively, I can lead my partner into the Boleo and go to the opposite leg. Instead of staying on my right leg, I will move my body to my left foot. Once again, we can put a certain timing into the leader's feet so we can understand the musicality better. Accompanying your partner during the backward ocho. 1 and 2 and 3 and F4. So you can see as I lead 3 and Boleo, I isolate my upper body from my legs and I move in the opposite direction to my left foot, having a certain timing of 1 and 2 and 3 and F4. Or staying on the same side, 1 and 2 and 3. Rebound by accompanying your partner's movement. Occasionally, when the leader is aiming for sacada, for a displacement, on the lady's front cross, on the front ocho of the lady, we can have a Boleo type of response. It's important to understand, it's not really a Boleo, but if we stop Silvina in the position where she flexes the free leg and make a photograph of that position, it will look exactly like the position of the Boleo. For example, if we set the movement with the front ocho and the leader enters under the free leg of the follower, this way or this way, if we freeze the movement up in this moment, we would not be able to tell if this movement came from the Boleo before or if this is a result of the front ocho with a reaction of my partner to the movement that I produced.
It's not the Boleo because it doesn't change direction, but the picture is the same.
Would you like to say the same for our Italian-speaking friends?
Allora, quello che ha appena mostrato Michael è l'esempio di come riprodurre eventualmente un effetto Boleo sulle gambe della donna con delle saccade, però alla fine è la donna che alzando la gamba fa l'effetto di un Boleo, anche se non lo è veramente perché non c'è un cambio di direzione. Se prendete un'immagine, in questa posizione qui, quando lui va a fare una saccada, non si riesce veramente a capire se questo movimento è realmente un Boleo oppure una saccada. Ma poiché qui continua l'osso avanti, non lo è.
I need to learn Italian.
And me a little bit more of English.
We can also produce a similar effect on the front ocho without leading the Boleo. For example, a flexing of the knee and producing an extra rhythm with a tap is what Silvina is doing now without me necessarily leading a Boleo. All I'm thinking about is leading her a forward ocho on and on and on and on. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1.
Lo stesso movimento lo potete mettere anche come adorno in un ocio delante, quindi non necessariamente solamente sui Bolei, ma anche in un ocio. Vedete che quando vado a pestare metto subito l'accento sulla gamba dietro. Potete anche farlo doppio. can put in a 8-count phrase, and you can practice both the front Boleo and the back Boleo. So we start with 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 and 8, and on the other side 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 and 8. And you can also try to do it with the picada. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 and 8.
Thank you very much for watching our second Boleo Plus tutorial. I am sure you were working very hard, so you need a little break. Go have some lunch, go have some coffee, rest a little bit, and then get back to the exercises, please. Because even if we cannot go to milongas, we can still put our time to practicing in the house, practicing in the basement, practicing in your kitchen, practicing anywhere you can practice. That is one thing that you should not be stopped from doing.
Grazie per guardare questo video, mi raccomando non vi dimenticate di praticare, potete fare le vostre cose, potete mangiare, potete riposare, pulire la casa, però rimanete sempre attivi e cercate di mantenere la pratica. Se siete in coppia praticate insieme, se siete da soli praticate della tecnica, e spero che questo video possa esservi utile e speriamo di portare avanti questa passione per il tango che condividiamo insieme, e grazie, alla prossima.
Tutto piccolo come che basta bolognese, cappuccino, mappuccino, prego noi.